What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself in control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball
Leading up
here this
tonight for
evening.
Colorado, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on the way. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Tapia on at first, nobody out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Batting third.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. None out, runners at first and second. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So now here is Ryan McMahon looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fielded cleanly. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So now into the box is Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox.
Now here it comes.
Fielder, Alex.
Grounded to the right. Gloved by Adams. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward act.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So here is Matt Adams. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Sam Hilliard. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready on 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So stepping in is Bobby Dahlbeck. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackman on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Stepping in once again is Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. He's set. Now the pitch.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired. 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Story is there, and the side is retired. Ball all set for the start of the fourth. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch on the way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now into the box, C.J. Cron struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. The 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now.
3-1.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Verdugo waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Yes.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Now batting.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he misses again, 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard.
22, Sam Hilliard.
first offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there. One pitch, one out. Up next, Garrett Hampson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Singled last time up. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Up next
into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next, it'll be Christian Vasquez.
Now
he's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Gonzalez over at second. Dalbec is over at first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now both runners on the move. Pulled hard down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Now batting, center fielder
Alex Verdugo digging in now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping up is Charlie Blackmon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Hirokazu Sawamura takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 19.
And now the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He bounced out last time up.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Josh Taylor trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 38, Josh.
At the plate, Matt Adams. In the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Devers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Story brings it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Robert Stevenson.
Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Sam Hilliard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting, Trevor Story.
Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Adam Ottavino.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Jones.
And the pitch. Bobby Dahlbeck swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Now to the plate here is Kike Hernandez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he struck. Ready to begin the 8th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's set, and the pitch. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
2-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon, grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Matt Barnes is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Matt Barnes.
And now the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Story gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Salvador Perez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Michael Givens is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Michael Givens.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Stepping in next, Garrett Hampson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here. Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Brendan Rodgers.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Last strike now for Colorado. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Both Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
final line score
Tanner
for our
Houck
ball game
pitches
tonight.
well.